everyone. Hi. Hi, chat. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Hello, muted. Hello, code. I would totally ignore all the pre-chat messages from muted because I'm not planning to be rage baited today. I'm not planning to. Hi, Satiri. Hello, Leo. Hi, Bleed. Hi, call me Blading. Hello. How you doing, guys? How you doing? How it's going? Hello, Merlin. Hello, Merlin. Hi. Hope you're doing fine, guys. I'm here for Miss Deer, even though I have no clue how tarot readings work. No worries. No worries. Who cares, to be honest? Who cares, to be honest? The only person here should know how it works, it's me. And I'm still not sure about that. And then I will translate everything that you're curious on to ask the cards. I will translate it to you. So you would never know if I scam you or no. But hey, I'm not taking your money, so that couldn't possibly be a scam, right? Right? Back to being bullied again. Our bleed, yeah. Yeah. Had yummy food and now I'm curious on what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Well, nothing too crazy, I believe. Just a little hand cam with little divinations for the people who are curious. Everyone in the chat free to ask questions. Just like, I don't know. I find it's a cute little fun interaction with chat. Also, I keep biting myself lately. Like, I just beat myself just right before starting the stream. I don't know why that keeps happening. But, like, I literally lately do that all the time. Like, for the past week, I think I beaten myself, like, what? 3 or 4 times already? Like, what the hell? My tea is getting sharp. I don't like that. We can send money to Mod for a better priority on the list. Don't believe him. He tried to earn some money for his food, I guess. But no, you know what? That could be totally true. Code is the keeper of the list. So hey, everything that happens with the list is on his side, you know. Miss Deer needs to tell me if I will ever find love. No pressure, of course. If I ever why so pessimistic though? Like, of course you would, but why would we ask ever? Because, like, why wouldn't we ask, like, would you find love? You know, what is gonna happen with the love life for the next year or so or something? Let's be optimistic, huh? Here comes a deer. Yeah, that's true. 22 years single streak is telling me it's real. 22 years, you're young, fresh and juicy. What do you mean? You're young, fresh and juicy. You're just 22. Holy shit. It's like whole life in front of yourself, ahead of yourself, I mean. Liz is scared of women, that's why. I would let the cards tell. Okay. And then imagine we opening the cards and they basically say, okay, you basically are scared of the woman. That's what happened. Who is juicy? Me, of course. What is that kind of question? Hi, Sam. Hello. Hi. Code, can you add Merlin to the list as well? Please. Pretty please. Will my medical issues improve in the near future? Ooh, hello, Jam. Hello. That's a good question. Have you ever been with women? Is a crazy question. Blith. What is this interrogation of the chat right now happening? Have you though? I personally never been with women. Just like, just a little make out here and there, but like, you know, that's it. I love tarots. What kind of cards do you use? I use I would say like one of the most basic ones, so the Raiders White cards. But I do have two decks. I do have one, big black deck. And I tend to believe that we bonded with that deck a little bit more. And all the serious questions should be addressed there. But I also have a smaller pink cutesy deck, which I like to travel with. It's easier to carry. But also, I'm feeling like, you know, the pink one usually gives me hard times. No, because she asked if I consider not being scared. They're amazing, and I also have an amazing girlfriend. Holy shit, W! Man. Don't need to, to brag about that. Makes everyone jealous. No, actually. Huge W, huh? Good for you, good for you. They are amazing though, that's true. Is there a specific way we need to phrase the question? Well, basically, as I said, stated in the Discord, I tried to put it in a way that makes it more easier for you guys, but I always will help you to phrase the question. As I said, for me, tarot cards is not about yes or no answers and not about telling specifically your future, because I personally believe the future is future is not predefined. It's rather like, you know, it's the set of event that could go one or another way, and it's usually, you know, you can change it easily. So I would approaching my divinations and readings as something as the vibe check with the universe, and trying to see if the universe have something to tell you, maybe to warn you about something, maybe give you some advice, and it should be open questions. So, you know, just try to think about something that interests you, maybe like limit it to some time frame. Do not be like, oh, will I ever, you know, marry someone or something like that, because like this is a little bit too specific, and I think it's like very unstable state of the reality. You know, something can happen tomorrow or after a month or two, which will change the events or something. But it's rather to be more open-minded towards. But like, do not worry. You think about what you like to ask. You can phrase it in the best way possible, but if it's like, you know, if I will see like, we can tune the question a little bit, I will suggest to change it a little bit. I usually do it with the chat, so everyone, you know, feel more relaxed and easy. Do not stress about, oh, I will not ask the question because I cannot, you know, form a question proper way. No, do not worry. The closest deck I have is the Herald cards from the Pathfinders. Ooh, that sounds cool though. Like that. Closest to a card I have been in my bank card and the blackjack table. Both go hand in hand to ruining my life. Ooh, says a lot what I know about tarots. Well, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's not okay about ruining your life, but hey, it's okay to not know about tarots that much. I think I started to do tarots only like what? Around a few months ago, like 4 months ago or something? 3 or 4? Will a 3 feet tall god dominate me in the next 2 weeks? It's insane question. Insane question. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. It's like, you know, for example, if someone wants to ask about, okay, love life is very cliche, but like, for example, someone wants to ask about the love life, like, we just need, and someone would like, I'm curious if I will find a girlfriend like in the next year. And I will be like, okay, it's a yes or no question, so it's not like fitting that much. But what we can ask instead is like, what's gonna happen, like, I don't know, in, let's say, codes, love life, in the next year, what possibly awaits him there, Is there any opportunities? Does the card wants to tell something, like to advise something to go to code for, you know, in the area of the love life for the next year? So it's like we're like phrasing it a little bit differently, so the cards would be able to give a little bit, maybe more context, maybe more advice. I already know the answer. Come on. Come on. But hey, yeah, you can ask about anything basically. I posted a link to them, but I think I'll get in trouble due to permission. Yeah, probably not going to be allowed to put the links here. However, like, you always can share in the Discord server if you are there. If you aren't, you can join our Discord server to share stuff and things. Yeah. Is it also hot in your place, guys? It's like also heat wave happening right now all over the world, or it's just Europe and some parts of Europe. Like it was 30 degrees today outside and very sunny, and I didn't like that. And the worst part about it is like I still want to get outside and like do my steppies, right? Because like I try to be healthy. I sit a lot in my chair, like working and then, you know, just chilling and streaming. I'm all the time like on my chair. So I want to walk more. And it's a little bit hard, but it's plus 30 degrees sun outside and I force myself to walk. It's like, feels like I'm almost dying there. But then again, good feeling of fulfillment after, right? That the feeling like, I still did it, right? I'm great, but what is the cost, right? What about my house in terms of my wisdom teas getting pulled? Is that so specific? Well, I mean, we can try. We can try to ask something like that as well. And see how it goes. After meeting a Ukrainian goddess, every woman cannot hold a candle to her beauty and grace. That is insane. There should be a plenty of Ukrainian merely goddess in your area. Hot like hell. True. Well, I live on the equator, so not boiling to death every day. Then again, it's like it's much drier on the equator, right? Because like I remember like at least closer to it where I traveled, which like I think the closest one was Egypt, to be fair, which is like not that close, but closer. The most closer I was there, and it was pretty dry. It's hella humid in my country. No, damn it. Oh, that's actually hard. 42 feels like 45. 42 degrees. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. I think the ones on Twitter are all bots. They try to get my card number and social security. Nah, average Ukrainian girl's experience. I've dealt with snow, thunderstorms, hot weather all in one day. What? Wow. What the hell? It's a lot. That's a lot. I don't like that. I don't like when weather is unstable. It's like I have so much. I am unstable in my life. Can the weather be okay, please? Pretty please. Pretty please. Damn it. It was supposed to rain though, in the forecast. It's not. It's just flaming hot. It's also been super humid as well. A couple days ago it was like 90% humidity. What? Oh, how did you survive? I would melt. Well, the humidity is the worst, isn't it? It's like so much better to deal with the heat when it's dry, but just as it's like starting to get more humid in your area, it's like, ooh, it just hits different spot, right? Hate that. The heat here is what you could compare to hell. It's so hot in Filipino man there. Then we also have power outages, so no ACs. Oh, we're fans too. No, no, no AC or fan. Brother, I don't know. I would genuinely melt. I think I wouldn't survive that. Holy fuck. I stayed inside with AC. Yeah. Well, I'm thankful that I do have AC, so it's like it starts to work occasionally, from time to time. But then again, I'm feeling like, I cannot sit here all day. Which I can, obviously. But then something inside my head says like, I need to be healthy. I need to go and do my steppies. I don't know. Maybe I just love to torture myself. That's it. Maybe that's not that much about it, right? Maybe it's just like easy as that. So. Even with the hidden community, I will still enjoy my cup of coffee. Well, you know what? Nothing can take away your pleasure like this. So hey, have a nice coffee. Well, you can technically have iced coffee, to be fair, which is also pretty good. But then, I do understand some people, like, you know, just want specifically the hot cup of coffee. Like, it has its nature. It has the character, right? But to be fair, when it's very hot and I go outside, for example, for breakfast and I'm sitting outside, I would still prefer the iced coffee. Yeah. That's why I asked about medical shit. I'd like to work as well, but I can't. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. Hope it gets better. Even if I live in the sun, I will still drink my hot smoking coffee. You know what? Fair enough. I have no AC. No, Merlin. No, honestly, I don't know. I know. I also have friends of mine, some of them that live without AC, and I genuinely cannot understand that. I'm sorry. Well, there was time in my life when I was living without AC as well, but like, as I tried to live with AC, I couldn't go back. I specifically, like, I know the apartment is more expensive with the AC to rent, but I specifically went for the one with AC, you know? Just because, like, I was like, no, there's no shit I'm making through this summer without the AC. But I do have friends that's still brute forcing it, and I'm like, God damn it. Else, especially, one of my friends, like, they're the couple, they have their own apartment. In this economy, holy shit. But I think, yeah, we're lucky enough that parents had the spare one to give for them. W. In this economy, if imagine actually affording your own apartment. Brother. I don't know, this generation have it so hard, to be fair, with that one. I feel like, you know, my parents, they were like, everyone was like having an owning apartment, like their own flat till the 30s. That's actually insane to me. Actually insane. But anyway, and they have their own flat and they still didn't install the AC, and it's like what? It's like maybe $400 investment. You know, they could have they're fine. They are financially stable to afford that, but they still like brute forcing it and not taking the chances. It's crazy for me. I suffered to watch tea. That's crazy. You don't need to suffer though. Hey there, G-Man. Hello, how you doing? Hi. How it's going? How many questions should we prepare? Well, how it goes usually with the tarot readings, I'm not sure, like, you know, I could be never, like, sure how many people will appear and want to ask questions. So my rule is that everyone have at least one question. And then if we have, like, so, you know, everyone can have their, like, their time asking one. And then if there is spare time, you know, we can go a second round and you can ask another question and something like that. Hello Raiders! Hi there Aurelio! Hi! Hi, hello Raiders! Hi, how you doing? Welcome, welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm Dear Spirit, the Keeper of the Forest. Welcome, welcome. How was the stream? How you doing? In the more nature surrounded area, having no AC makes sense because the trees helps you to keep cool. That's true, but when I moved to the city, yeah, city life is just sucks when it's, you know, hot outside. It's getting like, especially like they try to take all these trees away, and it's like really getting really bad. People don't understand it. I was a raider all along. and all of you, it's a gang. It's a gang. Crashed out and got super sad, but you know what? It's a part of the training arc. Wait, what were you? Huh? What were you playing? Why? Training arc is crazy. But I understand that happens sometimes. The usual Minecraft, but let's forget what? What were you doing in the Minecraft? What are we reading today, chat? Well, we do have the tarot card stream. So hey, everyone's free to ask the question. Cody have the queue, but everyone's free to ask one question. And I will try to do the readings, whoever likes to have one. How was our favorite deer doing today? Hey, I'm doing good actually. Had like a not that bad working day. Then hit the steppies goal again. Was hot, but yeah. Hey, healthy. Stay healthy. And was also in my vocal lessons. I think this is the last vocal lessons I have for the next month, because my teacher is like traveling to another country for a month. So I will have like a big break, which is like honestly good. I felt like, you know, I need that. I feel like even if you have like some hobbies that you enjoy doing, it's still sometimes like dedication to appear there. So it's nice to have a bigger break once in a while, just so, you know, reset your mind a little bit. Raleigh usually crashes out when he plays Minecraft. PvP. Oh. Will I ever accept myself as a person one day? That's crazy. That is crazy. Why? Why? What is with this community? Everyone's so not positive today. You said ask one question. Okay, but like... You know, if I knew any better, I would say I should probably hit the therapy. But who am I to say anything? I'm just a mere deer. So that's my question. Okay, I think we can roll with that. Ever? Never. Okay, like great. That's. You know what? It's nice to have a position in life. How are you feeling with your thinking? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's getting good. It's like very interesting. Yeah, this new teacher I have for past 2 months, I think. I'm having a lot of fun with her. Like she's really professional, I would say, but chill as well. I knew her like as the kind of acquaintance before like starting taking lessons with her. But yeah, that's why we have like very chill atmosphere. But at the same time, like she's very nice teacher. Yeah, I just like try to put it in words, but like she you know, she just like have this skill to pick up things that you need to work on. And she's not only making you think and like try that you think a song like in an okay way. She like try to pick things up, and she's like, okay, let's tweak it this way. Let's do this. And you kind of like just piece by piece take a part of the song. And it's not about the song itself. It's about, you know, how to operate your voice in a particular scenarios, because like sometimes something is like too high or too it's different for you, you know. And she's like, look, you can approach it from this way. And then you train with her like that, and you're like, wow, this is interesting, actually never thought about that. So it's like, yeah, it's cool to track the progress, not only have your vocal cords built, getting buffed, but also how your brain learns where and how you need to operate your voice in a different way, so make it work. Very interesting. Will Hel ever not bully Chad in one of her streams? What do you mean? Did you know you did your first thing in karaoke? Actually, no. I should tell her. I should tell her. Didn't have the chance. Will the deer be mad when I ask the cards if Fox girls are better? I don't know, Marilyn. A deer could be... I don't know if deer would be mad, but you know what? Cards can say that you're gay. This is the one thing I know for sure. Well, anyway. I'm kidding. I'll bring you guys to the... Actually, to the screen. We can chat here as well. Hi. Hello. We can chat here as well. Just have my hands there. Hey. Warning. I do have one of my nail damaged pretty bad. I told you the story, guys, about the travel and stuff. So please don't pay attention to him. Please don't pay attention to it. Hands reveal. Hi! Well, my hands were already revealed, to be fair. But before, I think we had hands reveal stream, what? When? 2 or 3 months ago? But hey! Hi. Hi. Cute nails. Thank you. Thank you. Love you too, Hel. Lots of love, Marilyn. How did the cards know I was gay? Cards know everything. Cards know everything. Yeah. The nails are pretty... I like the nails. They like have this I don't know how marble effect on them. So okay, look, I have this damaged nail. Like, thanks God my finger works already. It's kid band and everything. It's very weird to have a short nail. And what I wanted to do, so I cannot do anything with it. I wanted somehow to to make it like not stand out. So I did this like design, but I think there was not particularly that color in the palette. Would be cool, you know. Well, it's the first time I've ever seen, so hands reveal. Yeah, true. Thursday I had broken nail. No, don't shame my broken nail. And yeah, it looks bad. I even thought about not doing hand streams till it heals, but then I understood that, you know, I just see how it grows, and it's still, I think it's gonna take like up to 3 months for it to fully heal. So it's like, you know, whatever. I hope it's not frightens you too much. Can I buy those hands? No! What the hell? What the hell? Less streams now in your videos from Bad Omens. Oh, that's true. But I actually had hands reveal on one of the tarot reading streams like 3 months ago or so. But I also shared the photos of my hands in the Bad Omens concert. That's true. I hope your nail heals nicely. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi, Fate. Hello. Fingers. That's indeed fingers. Hi. I'd like to be read. Sure. You can. Code will put you in the queue. Excited to see my tarot. Hell yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna also put more light here, just a little bit. I know that feeling. I had weird nail problem and it took like 9 months to heal. Oh, but I hope your nail heals properly soon. Thank you. So what happened to me, because like people know the story, I traveled, and so I basically squeezed my finger in between the door frame and the door closed like cantilever. So it went like this. Like I hit my finger like this. It took me 3 weeks for my finger actually to start move and not hurting anymore. So it's like took me 3 weeks to heal the finger itself, but the nail though, you know, still pretty much damaged. So it will take another few months probably for nail to heal, but it's okay. It's fine. You can live with that. Sleep finger, thank you. Hey. The nails doesn't look as bad as it's gonna have. Hey, I will not close up it, but look, I think I did a pretty good job with trying to just just try to do similar design nails so it's not sticking out that much. That hurts, yeah. That actually hurts. Yeah, I know how banging against the door feels. Those makes my finger hurt so badly back in the elementary. Oh, yeah, banging. Brother, no, I didn't like that. How's your show doing? Hi there, Glazer. Hello. It's better. It's better. Like, it's good today. It's just the start of the stream. Now I just needed to rest, to be fair. I think I just needed to rest. Hi. The cards already know I'm gay. I need to not know anything else. This card helps to everyone to come out of the closet. I like that. I like that for us as a community. As the community. Can you listen to an ounce of the Game Ultra Kill I told you about the other stream? Yeah, I can. I think I can, but then, let me, before we start, yeah, you know what? Let's do it now. It's like you will need to look at my fingers. I'll do that. Before we start the reading and stuff. It's not copyrighted? It's not? Okay. That's a reveal. But which one, though? It's called War. War. Okay. I can see it.
Hell's big black deck is the one she poured her yaoi love into. So
hey!
If you want a gauge reading, pick that one. If not, pick the pink one.
No! My big black deck is a really serious deck. What you talking about? Okay, we have the host. Let's have it on the background. Sus? No. No, never. Hi, Stanley. Hello. Big black deck. It is it is a big black one. Look at this. It's a bigger black deck. Black deck. Okay, banking. It's kind of jam, yeah? Yeah? I was having a drink when that GTS was off, nearly fucking jam. All the complaints should be filed to code. The music is one of the hardest boss in the game. Oh, it is cool. I like the jam. Yeah, yeah. It sounds like a good. It sounds like you're gonna have a good time with the boss. Yes, precisely that. Better music in the game, by the way. Would be nice to just listen to it, I guess. Like, I have a playlist open, but this one is my favorite. That sounds good. I like it. It builds the tension, you know? I'm here to please. That's what he says, okay? That's what he says. But yeah, hey. There is like these 2 decks. Just so you know, guys. Yeah, I like the music. It's a good jam. There's this one. I like this one a lot. Code think it's a gay deck, but I personally think it's brilliant. Also, I love my gays. So basically, that's a double W, you know. It's a double win. And then there's this one. Imagine having hell written you, then boss fight starts playing, you're cooked. Yeah, and there's this one. This one is smaller, you see, but it's cute. It's pink and stuff. But like, see how much smaller that is, you know? It's much a smaller one, yeah. This one is longer and sicker cards. I feel like this deck doesn't take me seriously. Like, this decks like to fuck around with me a little bit more than this one. You know, we have this like weird relationship right now. This one though, this one is good. The cards look like a couple. You know what? They kind of give the energy. This one is stable and reliable, and this one likes to give you shit. But you know, have a character though. Have a character. Can you blame it? I like their suits a lot. It looks cute, like all the suns. I never intended for both of them to have a suits with the suns and stuff, but it just happened. Just happened. Can you show me the magician for no particular reason? Oh, I would need to find it. But hey, look, there is a magician on the package. It's gonna take time probably for me to find a card because, you know, it's shuffled and stuff. Yeah, it's not an easy, you know, not an easy job to find one. No magician for you. He doesn't want your... JJ reference. The hell themed third cards one. Seemed... Brother, I would love to. Honestly, maybe one day I will dedicate myself into the project and do the whole as deck, like themed as the Helendeer. Would you buy that tarot deck? Oh, here we have. Here we have him. Don't mind the Ukrainian. There is probably one in this deck as well. That is why she has a weird relationship with Pinkle. Yeah, hell, that would be awesome. Aww, that's cute that you would buy it actually. What the hell? Yeah, hey, banger music. I like that. I like that a lot. That was cool. That was cool one. I feel like I would have a very stressful but pretty enjoying boss fight through that. It was, you know, it's a good one. It's a good one. I like that. One of the better one, I heard. I guess I would buy it depending on the price. Aww, actually would buy that, guys. What the hell? Hi there, Leo. Hello. Hello. I'm taking that drink. No, you don't. What the hell? No, you don't. Alright, it's gonna raid in deep, but I will keep the stream on so I can listen to you while I sleep. Aw, good night, good night. Enjoy the stream around the theater. Looks forward to your next performance. Aw, thank you so much for the raid and for just being here. And hey, thank you for the lurk. Have a good rest and good sleep. Bye-bye. Lots of love. Bye. I'll never stress in boss fights. She's always calm and collect. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's bullshit. But hey. Hey. Yes, of course. This is one of those jade rings. It's actually white quartz. But yeah, it's a natural stones. It's quartz. I like it a lot. I wear a lot it nowadays. There's another song I want to listen, but I know if you want to, so maybe next stream. Maybe next stream, so we just don't delay the readings and everything. So, hey, chat, who is ready to have a reading? I don't know who is right now in the chat. I saw the beginning of the list, which is like DK and Dali, but I don't know if DK is there. I don't know if Dali is there. So I'm curious what mine is. Yeah, I don't know. Like, have you put the Bleeth to the list as well, Code? If no, please do. I'm not curious, and if you need me, just yell at me. Sure. Who? Okay, I think Bleeth wants to have one. Yeah, guys, whoever wants to get a reading, who didn't do that yet, tag Code and say that I want to, because he is putting you in the list, so like we have everyone in queue and stuff. Read the manga Berserk, super peaceful, I promise. I believe. I will maybe one day. Hey, not much time to read manga nowadays, but hey, yeah, sure. DK Dali. Is there any DK or any Dali in this stream? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey. Then it's Merlin. Hey, Merlin. Then it means it's your turn. You're gonna be the first today. So ask your question and pick up holy shit the deck you want to get your readings on. I give you the choice. Holy shit Dingo! Thank you for gifted! What the hell? Stop gifting me! You weirdo! Hi, hello, thank you for gifted. Appreciate that. How you doing? Not the evil Berserk is one of the most gruesome stories in the book. Oh. The leftovers from the last streams. That's actually crazy to call them leftovers. But hey, we're gonna have them in the list. We're gonna, if they pop in the stream anytime. I will sleep, don't call me a weirdo. I will call you whatever I want to call you. Okay, maybe that was that a little bit too much? Sorry, Dingo. It will traumatize someone. I like that kind of the stories though. Okay, so I'm waiting for you, Merlin. I'll be chatting with guys till you pop up your question and choose a deck. All right, call me whatever you want. Call me on my font. It's insane. It's insane. I will shovel for now. Hi there, really. Hi. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of the magic forest. So, who knows who don't know me? Welcome, welcome. How was the stream? How you doing? We're doing a hand stream today and tarot readings. If anyone wants to receive one tarot reading, shout out to Code. He will put you in the queue, in the list. Everyone is free to have at least one question today. I keep falling asleep way too early. Just hit my first 8 hours, and it's like a good sleep. Hey, it's good for you, isn't it? We got a raid from someone named Aurelio and Aurelio. Yeah, Aurelio. Yes. That is true. Hi there. Thank you for the follow. Lo. I hope I pronounced it right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. It'll be hot tomorrow. That's not the appropriate question. It probably will be. I'm not a forecasting app. I guess I want to ask about my health in the near future. For context, I will have my wisdom teeth removed, and the doctor said because of the way my nerves run through my jaw, there will be a higher chance of me getting injury. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Which card tarot deck you want for that reading? I would recommend the black one, because like I tend to do more serious and readings on the black one. But you're free to choose though, anyway. I'm back, welcome back. Just call me low. The U is difficult, okay? Low it is. Welcome, low. Sounds like fate, yeah. It does sound like fate. It's the black one then? Okay. Let me shuffle a little bit more. Isn't that what tarot do? Reading the weather? Yeah. Like looking at the freaking accuracy of the forecasting lately, I think they actually do that on the fucking tarot cards. For real. I got a silly one, but you already know what I wanna ask. The pink one. The silly one is good. We like the silly questions. About the fox. About the foxes. You playing with the fire, Merlin. Playing with the fire. I have a question. How do the cards work? I've seen people use them, but I never understood how. Maybe it's my small brain. No, that's fine. I think I never understood that before I started to learn how to use them, actually. Well, the thing is, like, every card, so there's, like, arcanas, there is, like, different symbols, every card have its meaning. There's, like, major arcana and minor arcanas. Major arcanas, like, have stronger meaning, so to say. Minor arcanas have less strong meaning, but it has, like, connection to different types. It stands for different types of the areas of the life and different... I forgot the word in English, I'm so sorry for that. Basically stands for fire, ground, earth, air and water. And I have this, I have this in my Ukrainian, the word, but I just lost the word, that's crazy. Elements, holy shit, elements. Fuck me. And it's like everything have its meaning, but at the same time, like, it's about your intuition, because you have, like, initial meaning of the cards, but at the same time, when you pull them on, they need to create a story. And your intuition helps you to, let's say your intuition connects you with the universe or other powers, whatever you believe in, and helps you to tell the story. And this is how it works. And, like, there is a lot of into it, to be fair. A lot of into it, but let's keep it simple right now. You might be able to understand more while I do the reading. Let me focus on Merlin question though. Hells, the twos. Okay, how it will go? It's gonna be fine. This is a specific question, Merlin, but I will try to still make the best out of it. My brain may go boom, but thank you for explaining. Given that my two brain cells are fighting, I feel like understanding a bit more. Hey, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's just like, yeah, just sit back and watch. You can do that, and just have fun time like this. it is like, you know, it's not easy. Like, that's why not everyone is reading the cards, and I don't treat myself as a professional tarot reading or whatever. I just like learning. Small disclaimer, I'm not a professional divination. I don't know, fortune teller, whatever. It's just like also in my journey of learning how to operate with the tarot decks, but hey, that's a fun time, I would say. Slang, trust she is Mona for real, for real. Push you on, yeah. You're professional in my eyes. Hey, thank you, Dingo. So what I like to do personally, you can pull the cards different way. What I like to do is like to wait for deck do this. When I shuffle, for it to throw cards at me. So like I just love to believe that this is how, if the card jumps randomly from me shuffling, then the universe wants me to pick that particular card for you. I apologize, I was calming my cat since she was scared of planes performing. Oh, how do I get into the queue? I'd like to get a reading as well. Just tag the code, the mod that you want the reading, he'll put you in the queue. You should, yeah, code monkey yuan. One. If I'm gonna be honest with you, Hel, I personally don't believe in fortune telling, but I find it interesting to watch. Yeah, that's okay. I wouldn't say I believe it's 100% myself, but as I said, I do believe that this could be a good way to have a vibe check with the universe. Doesn't mean it's gonna be like, you know, that this is telling your future, but it's like I had a few times the readings that told a really accurate story of what happened, you know, and just like gave some people advices and stuff like this, and it's fun. Like, I did a reading for myself for my birthday, Subathon, and you know, should I take that project on or no, and stuff like this, and the card showed me something that convinced me to go in, like basically, you know, that's gonna be good and everything, and I committed, and hey, it was a success. So, you know, it's like fun time to believe in something, a little bit here and there. We'll see. Hi there, Alanix. Hello, how are you doing? Hands, yes. Red nails, yes. Okay, let's see. Give me. So, like, for now, we have the 7th of Pentacles for you, Merlin. We have 9 of Pentacles. We have the King of the Swords. It's all minor arcanas. We have the Force of the Swords. What I do usually, I love to pull 4 and see if this makes sense for me. If I need extra context, I usually go for like more cards as I need them. But give me like, what, a minute, and I'll try to make sense out of it. So I'm not such not gauge card for Merlin. Hey, it's a serious topic about his tooth. Come on, you know, not everyone should end up in the gay tarot reading, even though I love to do so. Also, you know what, guys? I will bring you somewhere, like, I don't know. Where do you see it? I'll put you in here, okay? You gonna behave there? Because I feel like you're on the way of the cards. Just behave there, okay? Great. So no major arcana for you, which I think it's okay. It's like always a little bit easier to read with the major arcanas in, because it feels like, you know, it's a focal point of the story. However, like, it's shouldn't be all the time like this. I see a lot of pentacles, which is like connected with the money usually. But see swords as well. Swords are good. And like these two cards are okay. So what I'm getting overall, Marilyn, here is like very calm vibes, okay? So which is I think is good because we can just treat it the way that you probably have nothing to worry about much, because yeah, the force of swords very like very telling for me because basically it tells that you're super calm. It's about calmness, like no worries, no anxiety, like, you know, really finding your peace. And the King of the Sword is also about, like, you know, being calm, being collected, being basically mentally low-key, stable, reliable. What I think from this, that is basically the card's telling that, first of all, you probably worked to make money for this procedure. I don't know. Like usually this card tells about, you know, you're working hard to get some money, some finances. It's usually the first card, oftenly, not necessary, but usually tells about the past. And I think you just low-key were gathering funds for this procedure. It's not cheap, obviously. This one is interesting, though. This one is interesting, though, because like it's again about the money, but I'm feeling like it's either like saying that, okay, you were working, like right now you're in a more or less financial stable situation. That's why you approached, you know, the decision to make this procedure to remove your tooth or something. Or maybe it's telling about that. Maybe even the other translation for it, I would say that maybe you even will manage not to overspend money on this, right? That you're gonna have some money left with you, so to say. So it's not gonna cost you more than you're expecting, maybe even cost you less than you're expecting, you know. Maybe that's also a good sign telling that there's gonna be no complications, so you're not gonna overspend. And again, a lot of calm vibes. So I think cards telling you basically to not worry about that. I personally would say, though, always approach everything with cautious and be very responsible for your health. Again, yeah, very also reliable, very responsible, like be like, you know, approach it with wisdom and calm mind, but in the same time, I don't think you need to stress about what is ahead of yourself. So it should be fine. That's what I'm getting from this. Again, take my words always with a grain of salt, but hey, if that's gonna let you peace your mind a little bit, then it should be fine, right? There should be some good into this reading. I hope that makes sense, though, Merlin. I don't know. It's like, as I said, very specific question, but I think, yeah, we made that work somehow. Wait, are we small axolotls? Not really. No, you're flying forest spirits. It's basically small spirits, like resemble a deer a little bit. What will my year, coming 10 years look like romantically? Is that good enough? It's good enough. It's good enough. I will always help you to frame the last question at the end of the day, so don't worry, guys. What can I get in the end of the line of readings? I think you can do that. I'm scared now. The parallels to what happened at the dentist are crazy. Is it? Is it? Wait, is it like somewhat accurate? I mean, see, then again, it's your choice to believe this or not. Don't need to be scared. From the other side, it's not that hard to guess, right? But then again, you see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, from one hand, it's not that hard to guess and me connect the dots that, okay, dentists are always expensive and stuff like this, but I cannot make this out because these cards are talking about the money. And this card specifically always talk about hard work and stuff like this. So it's like, you know, they're here. It's like, it's not that easy to connect dots, not that hard to connect dots in your case, but in the same time, the specific cards. So hey, you just have to believe it or not, but I think if you choose to believe, at least, you know, we have a really good reading here, saying that you actually don't need to worry and don't be anxious. So hey, isn't that a W? Hi, Green Gator. Hello, how are you doing? Hi. My own question is hella general and vague, so I don't know if it would be good. We'll see. Yeah, no worries. I'll try to help you in case you don't know exactly. Well, Marilyn, thank you for asking your question. I hope you like this. I hope that brings you some peace of mind as well. Just a 10 bunch of tentacles, I'm in pentacles. That's crazy, Codis. DK, Deli, Fate. DK, Deli, anyone? Again in the chat? No? Next one is Fate. Okay. Fate! He said to shout at they said to shout at them. Fate! I don't know how to word it, but there was a financial suggestion he made, and it's up to me if I do to reduce the chance of injury. Well, you see, think about it wisely, okay? Yeah, it's your turn, Fate. You can paste the question there. Look, I would never tell you, like, you know, to do a life, like, health decisions based on the tarot cards, because I just think that you always need to approach it wisely. However, you know, believing the cards, you might be able to save a little money and still be good. But it is not an advice to do so, okay? It could also say that you actually, you know, you can also translate it in the way that you can actually invest a little bit and it will keep you like 100% out of worries and keep you calm as well. So it's like, you know, something, they unfortunately will not tell you yes or no in that matter. The one thing you need to know that it's probably gonna be good. Or, you know, Merlin, you can tell me this. You can tell me, what were you leaning towards to? Were you leaning towards like investing or not investing? Because like if we go with my theory, that's, you know, the future is changeable. Depends, and we're talking about this particular point. It would be nice to know. Hi there, Miss Blue. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? Can I please get a general reading? Sure. You can. I will ask my mod to put you in the queue though, because there is like people in the list. Go. There is like there is Miss Blue in the chat of the YouTube. Sign him up. It would be a 250 investment to reduce the chance of injury. Is that? Yeah, I don't know. Is that big? Is it not big? You see, depends. It depends on everyone, right? Your financial situation, surely. Are we playing cards? I'm doing the readings, but hey. My question: what's gonna happen to my mental in like the next few months? Okay, mental health. Fate. So many mental health. What deck do you want? Big deck or the pink deck? Yeah, that is big. So were you thinking about not doing, like, what were like you At this point, before you ask this question, what were you leaning to more towards to? Maybe I should invest or maybe I should not. You can choose. Okay, let's do black deck then. Seems like important question. Wait. Mental health from the view next month. Black time. We're back, sure. I was thinking to not do it because it's too expensive. Well, look. You saw what I told. Like, you saw what what the cards were. I'm very, I'm very afraid to tell you something to do or not to do because this is very important. It has to do with your health. So only approach it very wisely. Think about it very carefully. But I think in the end of the day, everything should be good. I'm confused what's happening. I'm doing a tarot reading for the chat. This ended the match? Sure. Is this poker? No, it's tarot! It's tarot cards. Brother, it's tarot cards. I do divinations. Imagine doing poker with me on stream, what the hell? And you paying me with subs. The fuck? Reading your future stuff, exactly. With blackjack. Guys put on black on red. I'm really happy that I finally managed to do a setup in a way that the camera is not shaking with the table. I can go crazy here. Hit me no. What the hell? Don't worry, you wouldn't be able to change my mind. Was that I trust the advice of the professional dancers over a deer with the haired card? No offense, of course. Sure. Sure. You know what? I love that, Marilyn. I love that. It's as she should be. Okay, let's hop on GTA and get to the casino together. No. I would never probably go for casino, honestly. I love playing poker, especially when it's gender band hell doing the pokey. The fuck? And another, no major arcanas again. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. We have sevens of sticks. A lot of ones. You need to accept that part of your fate. There is 6 of wands. Is it a whipped cream? No, it's a candle. 6 of pentacles. And 6 of cups. Very interesting, by the way. We have like 666. Imagine we had like the force element ethics. I would be crazy. I would go crazy. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Give me a second. A moment. I have a feeling we did win money. There is pentacles here, after all. The moment has been given, but hey, what did the pink deck say about the poker of being better than dear girls? if we have more time, we're gonna do this one, Merlin. You know, you can go the first for the second cycle. I don't like that question, to be fair, but hey, I should stay neutral and provide all of my little spirits of the forest what they want. I am not biased. That is not sitting well with me. That's okay. It's a good reading, by the way. If you want to stay calm, that's a good one. Okay, sure, let's do that. I expected you to just call me gay. You know, it's like, you know, you need to put the card. It's like, let's see. Oh, you see, huh? Rainbow gauge. This type of readings. Yeah, I like that ones. Gigs for, yeah. Okay. Overall fate, I think this one is a good one. Nothing bad happening. Again, no major arcanas, but it's not bad. There is this card which says that you might have in the past, like in the near past, or like you will be in the near future right now. I'm lagging. Okay. Waiting. Using Dingo's internet, fate actually staying there with Dingo together. And they're making out. That's what I see in these cards. Makes sense with all the words to be. That's what I'm saying. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Okay, while you're figuring out, I'll go and take myself a little bit water. I'll be back. No! Almost knocked down. All as cameras help. I'll be back. Have muted myself, but hey, fuck it. We're all big family living together. Wait a second. Yeah, I moved my camera a little bit. That's bothering me. Here we go. Are you back, Fate? Okay, I'm here. Okay. So, what I was saying that these cards always talk, like usually talk about the near, past, or maybe that's right now, or maybe very near future. So like, there might be the case that you needed to defend your borders. sort to say. Maybe. This card so usually talks about like you basically trying to establish your borders like with other people, like, you know, yeah, the people trying to maybe taking advantage of you. Maybe they tried someone to take advantage of you. Maybe just like we're more like of a people pleaser, and you kind of like went into this moment that you needed to defend yourself a little bit on that mental level. I don't know. Like, it's usually about this, about like, you know, establishing your borders, fighting for them. But in the end of the day, like, it looks like okay, this one says like about you see, celebration, Loki, like being the one who wins the victory. So maybe you had this issue with self borders, like, you know, people taking a little bit advantage of you, maybe, but you managed to get through it, and you know, being in a better state right now, or will be in a better state, because yeah, it basically says that, hey, you're gonna be feeling good. Gonna be pretty much very kind of like moving forward in a like, and being like, you know, being fucking English word, I just forgot it. Now, having good self-esteem, let's say this. Being confident, for fuck's sake. English! Horsey, yes, cute horsey. There's also a possibility that something with money good will be coming your way. Maybe you surprisingly gonna have some financial reward, sort to say. I don't know. Maybe something will pay off in the near future. That's interesting. That's interesting. If not financially, we can treat it like just something will pay off. Let's like, if we isolate from the fact that this is Pentacles and like usually talks about the money and stuff, maybe we're gonna just say that whatever you invested in will pay off in a good way, that maybe you haven't expected it. And the Six of Cups, well, it's a good card. It's usually connected with some nostalgia, with something from the past, maybe. So maybe something will appear in your life. Something nostalgic, something connected with the past. Maybe it's even connected with this card. Maybe something from the past will low-key, like, you know, give you some income in the financial or mental way. Yeah. Something or someone from the past. But in a good way, yeah? No, nothing bad I see here. So I think overall, the answer to your question, how is your mental state for the next few months, is that it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, don't forget to fight for your borders. Don't let people cross them. The hot take from this one. You'll be good then. Yeah. If you want, I can draw more cards, but like, yeah, I think this is This is how it is for now. Bring back, sure. The best brings only familiarity. Okay, Dingo. Okay. Now I think this is okay. Okay. Good. Here we go. Hope you like that. Hope that makes sense. Got my lunch, bon appetit code. Who is the next in the list? It makes sense. Okay. DK, Deli, anyone here? Blith. Okay. Are you there, Blith? Have your question ready? Let's give them another moment to answer. Okay, so let's go with Aureli. For now. Catch up with the Blith after. Yeah, any questions? And what deck would you prefer? I also shuffled this one. I'm giving a little bit too much love to the black one. Maybe that's why pink one kind of hates me. I shouldn't show a lot of favoritism here. But hey, the black one is my first one. Genuinely more attached, you know, to them, naturally. Pink one smells good though. Here's my question. I'd like to know if the cards have any advice on how to approach human connections, any kind. Ooh, I struggle with that a lot and I know where to start. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Ooh, that's a good question. Might be not very easy to read, but hey, I like those kind of questions. Which deck would you like? You know, black one is more serious one. I'm just telling. Just saying. I like the white one. Ooh, okay. Damn it. You will give me hard times here, but sure. I'll let you choose. I said I would let you choose. No, it's just like, I don't know why, but somehow, like, I don't know, every time it goes to a serious question, I just like having it easier with this one. With this one, it's like always gets a little bit tricky. In the halfway, but you know, I'm just saying you how it is. I feel like I'm really much more bonded with the black one, but then it's your choice, and I will make my best to give you a good one with this one as well. So tell me, you know, if you want this one, I'm gonna go with this one. Why would you give a choice if you? I don't hate. I give a choice because I do that two decks. I do readings or both of them, and you have the right to choose. I'm just saying to you that hey, just how it is. If we bonded better with dark one, I think it's better to do with that one. Okay. This deck will hate me for that. I think both are good. Yeah, that's true. It's just the way you wield it, right? It's just the way. It's about me, not the cards.
I have 2 decks. Hell 2026.
The fuck? Okay. Connection was people. Okay, give me good one cards. Poor white deck, right? Don't receive enough love. No, my bad. My bad. I'll need to practice more with the white deck. I think that's the issue. I need to spend more time with it. Hey, we have the first major arcana. W. First major arcana for today's stream. Thank you for the stretch. It's a good one, huh? Appreciate that. It's good. Not upside down. It is upside down. Both of them are upside down, actually. Oh, he's like, Cold is like, oh. It's okay. It doesn't mean it's bad though. Doesn't mean it's bad. Somehow this makes already a lot of sense. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe I take this back. Oh. Oh, can I take this back? Oh. Can you believe this is the first time I have this card in the reading? For the first time ever. You didn't saw that. Oh. Oh. It shows up this for the reason. Yeah. I don't like this at all! No! Holy shit! I had a feeling I would get a tower. No, not the... What is this? What is this pool? I saw it coming 2 readings ago. I'm happy you at least prepared mentally for this. Going off Hell's reaction, I guess it's a bad pool. Ooh. He has 3 major arcanas as well. Look. It's about the mindset, not the cards. We're gonna make it work, but gotta be honest with you. I don't think I ever had such this pool of the cards. I'll got you. Hi, Harry. Hello.
I think this is Hell's fault. She left for months and hasn't had a holy water shower. She is a bit stinky.
It's also because I said like I had a shower. Fuck off. I'm not stinky, but I think it's all because I let this white one down. Happy I'm special then. Yeah, actually the first time I had this card, I think, though, I would like to pull few more cards for you. Because this is all great and shit, but I need a little bit more context in terms of your question. White cards punish you, the universe. Like, you should have played with that. That's okay. Can you cards please give me more context in terms of advices? I see the problems, can I? What is happening? Brother, another major arcana? Making up for all those like readings we had no major arcanas? This is good though. This one is good. One more? Maybe? Comeback, yeah. Praying for comeback. Can we clutch, guys? One more, please. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can work with that. Or I'll be like, damn, this divination deer sucks! Get her out of here! What is this? That wasn't good? No, it's okay. We can work with that. Once have come to see you. Yes, true. This is a good sign, isn't it? Okay. Oh, okay. Give me a minute here. I need to gather my thoughts, but hey. This is quite a story, okay? We have here. I had a connection coverage problem. Did you do mine? No, not yet, Miss Blue. You're still in the queue. It's fine. Okay, look, I will shoot my shots right now. You will help me a little bit because this one is like we have a whole ass story, and it's not bad. Okay, look, this is not, especially in terms of your question. We didn't ask for your future. Like if we asked for advice, it's a little bit different than asking it like, you know, show me my future or whatever. So even though the pools of cards is kind of crazy, but look, I think we have it not that bad. I'll let you know what you have. So first of all, you have a bunch of major arcanas. Well, you have the Hangman, the reverse one, as the major arcana. You have the Wheel of Fortune, but reversed one. You have Three of Swords. You have the Tower. This one is not reversed. We hate the Tower here. I think if there's two cards that I don't like in the deck, is these two. However, like again, it's about the story and mindset. By themselves, they are kind of bad, but like combination, not that much. You have the damn, how do you call it? the Last Judgment, I think. Don't make the deck Andrew, please. And you have Sevens of Wands. You have 4 major arcanas. Crazy. So look. Question. Important question for this reading. Because, like, it gives me the vibe. not the vibe, it gives me, like, the clear, like, hey, I just want to know if this is, like, the past we have right now, that we have here. So, again, how should I put it? Like, have you possibly had this kind of like traumatic event for you that was connected with some kind of like heartbreak or betrayal? Doesn't need to be like romantically purely, but could be friendship as well. Yes, nice. We passed. Okay, it's not nice. I mean, it's not nice you have it, but it's nice that it's in the past, right? Which means basically the two worst cards in this deck might already be speaking about the events that happened to your life and the reasoning why you it was actually romantic and friendship too. Fuck, I hate this. I hate this actually. Ew. L for those people who made you feel that way, but okay. So yeah, this is about your experience. So like I think this card just talks about what happened and what was the reasoning why you feel this way right now, that you kind of make it, it's hard for you to approach people and make the social connections basically. And I think the main, this is what it's about, that traumatic event with you having like betrayal or whatever that was, like something that like really damaged and broke your heart, is something that's causing you this this struggle. So it's like a core problem. It lays in it. So first of all, I already can tell you like that you need just to be aware of it, right? I got a lag after I sent last message. I'm back. Okay. So what I was saying, that this is S, by the way, that is like romantic and friendship, and I was saying that, I hate that. And L for those people who made you feel that way, and hope it gets better. But it also means that these two cards speaks about your past, and the tarot deck wanted to rather say that these events and this traumatic experience you have basically is the core reasoning why you feel that way right now, like why you find it hard to approach people or find it a little bit complicated to build your social connections and stuff like this. So like, first of all, it's probably because of this. It's majorly connected with this. And you would like always like, I would like to be aware of that, because, hey, sometimes we don't realize what exactly causes us the way to behave. Like, makes sense. It wasn't really same things then. Yeah, here you go. It's like, I feel like sometimes we don't tend to overanalyze things that happen in our life and connect it with the things we behave, but it's usually like that because it's psychology and it works like that. And I think cards, in this case, cards is like, hey, the question they asked is about, this is the problem. It's about that experience that happened. First of all, you can be aware of that. Secondly, you can always try to reflect on this. Then again, whatever happened, never your fault for people like, leaving or betraying you. It sucks. We all been there, I believe. But hey, yeah, that's your problem. Then It feels like, okay, again, those two cards, very strong, very interesting. They are together. And very interesting, they are together in the reverse way. Because this, basically both of them, in this particular way, the reverse way, will say that, hey, you are in this moment of stagnation, so to say, avoidance as well. It's like, because of that, apparently, as you say, after that it wasn't the same, you kind of like choose to stay in that hanging position, or like, you know, in your comfort zone. Not like, not do much extra moves, just being like in that passive mode. But like, what cards are saying here is like, not in a good way for you. At least like they say that it's not in a good way, and they advise you to get out of that. Because like, okay, the hanging man, you know, if it's not reversed, it will tell you, okay, you have like your calm period. Wait, give me a second, please. Okay, that's... That is weird. Okay, let me finish this one. I will I will decide the issue. I guess my tracking phone stopped charging and it's getting low. But hey, okay, let me finish with this one. So, yeah, it says like you're there like in your like in a harmful way. You're kind of avoiding things, more like, you know, not like taking your sweet calm time, rather more like avoiding. Reversed Wheel of Fortune will say that is again about the fact that you kind of in this area, and again we're talking about the area of, you know, making connections, socials and stuff like this, like in this particular area, like life not moving for you. Again, talking about this weird stagnation that's like, you know, hey, it basically says, hey, you need to do something, you need to keep moving, you need to change something, because like this is like not so great for you. And I think it makes sense because like, hey, this happened, you kind of stopped to be a little bit, I don't know, afraid or maybe so to approach like new people and stuff like this, and you choose to stay more like inside, more like inside yourself, be more closed, be like more, hey, I will not go out there, you know, and change things and be crazy and stuff like this. But also in the same time, it's like, it's good because this card is not reversed, which says that it says basically that you know what to do. It's like, this card says like, basically, you have, okay, you got that shit, but you learned your lesson, even though you don't believe maybe in yourself that much, but it says like, you know how to deal with that experience already. In case you are afraid of the similar experience appearing in the future, you shouldn't be actually, because you already know the deal, you already learned, you already were there, so you should not be afraid of the new experiences, because even if something like that happens again, you wouldn't be the same person that you were there, and you would approach it in the much more like ecological, mature way for yourself, and it will not hurt you anymore that much as it did before. So I think what card's saying overall is like, you know, you need to have a little bit more trust in yourself, but in the same in the other people. But this one is also important. I think in the same time, cards telling you to don't abandon yourself in the same time. It's like you learn from the things. Maybe you let those people, you know, take advantage of you, maybe at some sort of, because this one's talking about, again, defending your borders. You know, it's showing people that what are your borders and don't let them cross it. So, you know, I think you need to be more brave and to not be afraid to face the same experience, because you already grow more over it, and you know how to deal with similar situations, and to not allow people to cross your borders and step on you. Like, just remember that you are the priority overall. But it doesn't matter that you should be like, you know, alone or like trying to avoid everything. You know, just like prioritize yourself. Don't let people step on you and take advantage of you. But hey, it's you know, it's time to keep going, moving, so to say. Judging be like, you know what to do, bitch, don't pretend you don't. And it's right, Loki, I'm self-aware quite a lot. That's why I sent the question, right? Yeah. That's it. That's exactly it, basically. So I think, TLDR, what I said, it's time to get out of the shelf. You know why you feel this way. How, you know, have some awareness of that and just acknowledge that, okay, life sucks, it happens, but I'm already a better person and I know how to deal with that, and I know how to not let people take advantage of me, and I, you know, you're good to go. So it's a matter of fear. That's the thing that pushes me back. Yes. It's a beautiful reading. I like you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you like that. Yeah. Look, hey, there was a bunch of really bad cards, but look at this. Isn't that like, in the end of the day, is Loki a W? That's what I've say. It's about the story, you know. It's when people ask, like, you know, oh, what the card means. Well, this card sucks, but the story that I read is what matters. So we have a good story in the end of the day. I'm happy that all those bad cards were mostly connected to your past, which means like, yay. It's time to get out there. It's time to get out there and be, you know, be also like trusting yourself that you would be able to be a good defender for yourself and stuff like that. Also, guys, excuse me, but I will lose my track for a bit because I want to restart my phone, because it seems like it stopped charging. Nice phone. Oh, what the hell, Dingo. Hope didn't dox myself with reflection there. Loki forgot the die. I filmed this. My phone bigger. This is an old one. This one is just for tracking, but sure. No reflection, I think. W. No doxing today. Another day I've survived without doxing myself. You believe that? Yeah, well, this is my second phone. Yeah, Dingo. But hey, you know what? You have a bigger one. That's great. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. We'll like that for you, you know? Look at that Labubu while I'm dealing with the technical issue. A second phone? Obviously the second phone, because like, brother, if I would stream with my main phone and have it on the charge all the time, the battery would be fucking dead in no time. I wouldn't be able to use it. Okay, it's charging now. Thank you, bitch. It's 16% though. I hope it survives the stream. I think it will have 1 hour. Imagine the battery life on that second phone. Like this one, that battery life like it's fucked up already. But that's why. Cannot sustain itself without constant charging. Here it goes, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, a little bit nap. Stupid Labubu. Okay. Here we go. Who's Arsenic with Aurelian's readings. Oh, I'm happy you like that as well, Miss Blue. It was a good reading, actually. I like the reading. I like those types of questions, and I like how it turns out to be so good and whimsical at the end of the day. You called me a weirdo, Code. What the hell? DK, Deli, Bleeth. Is there a DK or Deli or Bleeth in the chat right now? Bleeth. Maybe they went to sleep. I will shovel a little bit of the pink deck. This white pink deck, I think it hates me at this point. Need to give it some love. It wasn't my intention to be weird about you. Just like, you know, we need pink deck. Yeah, pink deck. We need to be friends. We need to establish more connection with this one. It's easy to shovel. Huge W. Good for my small hands as well. Well, both DK and Deli have been busy, I think. That's fine. Hello there, both. Hi, how you doing? It was a while, yes. Hi, hello. Looks like cake with sprinkles. That's what I see. Kind of. It does look like cakes with sprinkles from far away, but it's like little suns and stars. What are you doing? I'm doing tarot cards readings. You know, I have a tarot cards, and chat are free to ask the question for any readings for them. Code put you in the queue. Yeah, let's go with LOL right now. Then. My big black booty that was out thinking, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, Lo, you can go with you, face your question, and select your deck. Wait, is it me? Yeah. Bluff is not there, so let's go with you for now. Maybe they will come back eventually. Might be lurking or sleeping, I don't know. As a farmer, I've lost a lot of sheep due to diseases. Ooh, and animals. And unknown causes. I just want to know, will everything be better and will I be able to help my family on the farm? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for the loss of the animals. Holy shit! But that's so refreshing to like have someone who is like, you know, working with animals and stuff like this. So cool, so whimsical. What? Okay. What? What one? Which one do you want me to do readings on? I picked the black deck. Okay. Black deck. Always pick the big and black. Pink one. The white one. Small and white is a joke for them. May the stars please be a favor. Yeah. Give us something nice. Okay, farmer. Life. Everything will help my family on the farm. Okay. fucker was that?
Give us 4 wands in a row.
You weirdo. Huh? I was talking about the decks, Merlin. About this decks we have. Big black one and small white one. Nothing weird. Still family friendly so far. Which is surprising enough. 2 hours passed. Almost family friendly. Hi Mamo! How you doing? Hello. The widest average size for a card. We can never avoid that joke. Holy shit. There's no... No, there's like never ever one stream that we can avoid that fucking joke. Yeah, it's shocking how calm this stream is. Look, yes, see? It's a spiral, Marlin. Everything is a specter, you know? Hey, come on, give me some cards, please. Okay. Sure. Take that. Can I have more, please? What the fuck is that? It's a devil. That's the reverse devil. And the naked people. I'm fine. It's okay. No, you're fine. It's okay. That actually makes sense, you know. I don't low-key understand why we have this second card though. Is upside down good or bad? It's actually, I believe, good. Yeah, it is good. Yo, when I'm gonna be happy? Happiness is a mindset, Saturi. You need to make yourself happy every day. Means the cards are in Australia. That's a good one. I like that one. True. I'm feeling both scared. It's okay. It's a good card. It's a good card. No worries. It's not bad. I just need more cards. So basically the Lulu. Can I have more cards, please? Because my thumb is getting tired to shuffle. I need to practice more. But hey, I wasn't able to do card readings, tarot readings for a month because of the thumb injury. Cut me some slack. Need to train my thumb though. I'm gonna head out now. See you later. See you. Have a good rest of the day, Jiman. Thank you for for being here. Ooh. Okay. You guys probably getting so stressed out was my with my sounds. I just realized you tried to read into my reactions and like all that like ooh is probably making you a little bit nervous. he holding a sun? It's not a sun, it's a pentacle. Hmm. Give me a second here. Be used to be used to the pressure. I'm thinking if I need more context or no. This way. I'll pull one more. How does this even works? Oh, the whole ass like methodology into it, but like, hey, every card have its meaning. Major Arcana has more meanings than the Minor Arcana. There's elements, there's connection to different parts of the lifestyle. For example, Pentacles always talks about finances, while Cups about relationships, usually Swords about inner world and stuff like this. And the thing is, like, you learn the basics and then you work with your intuition as well. When I have like bunch of the cards, I know some of their meanings. Thank you for the water, Satiri. And I rely on my intuition and my knowledge to tell the story of the cards and connect it to the context of people's questions, so to say. Yeah. I don't get them, so I'm just waiting for the big reveal. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. We have the Major Arcana, the Devil. This one is reversed. We have 2 Cups. Hi there, DK! Hello, how you doing? 9 of Sticks readings again? Yeah. Didn't you imagine no one received that yet? Might be the next on the list, DK, because you were like the first on the list, but you were not here. Might finally receive some gay reading today. You have the Ace of Pentacles. The Judgment, reversed one. And the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna sleep now. It's late for me. Sure, have a lovely rest of the day. Bye-bye. Have a lovely rest sleep and sweet dream. Sweet dreams. I always receive gay readings just like Dingo, yeah. Because you guys low-key, you know, refusing to face it. Okay. Look. The devil basically says that you were in this dependent situation with money. It's like the prisoner of the situation, but it's actually reversed. So it, like, in this context, it rather says that, hey, you broke free, or like about to break free from that like situation. It's actually like, you know, that you're not you're not a slave to the you know, the financial situation, stuff like this. That's a good part, right? This one is very interesting. One second, guys. Need to change my glasses, though. It's not for the reading, but my my readings will not get better with the second pair of glasses, but like it's the previous one actually kind of hurting me because of headsets. Makes my head hurt. Locked in glasses, yeah, right. Look, it says that there is potentially some financial like propositions and possibilities coming your way, which like the Ace of Pentacles. Aces usually tells about the possibilities, something presented like to our life, you know, the possibilities as well. I'm still banking on that wheel or fortune. We had a reverse one in the previous readings. But okay, let me that possibilities might be connected with someone else. I don't know, that's a hot take, but like this card is weird because it's Two of the Cups and it's clearly showing some like relationship between people. There is no place for romantic relationship in this reading, I believe, unless there is somehow, but I will not take like, you know, that to the classic romantic like direction. I might say that there's someone like a partnership. The bloody shareholder is stinky. Yeah, I believe Two of Cups pretty transaction like a business deal. Well, in this, yeah, in these readings, it seems that way. That's like maybe some possibilities between like, you know, business deal and something like that. Look, I don't want to be, again, my readings are not like, you know, something that tells for sure. I'm also a very newbie, but it gives me like very suspicious vibe. It's like there is a business possibility, might be connected with someone, partnership, but be a little bit cautious. I don't know, I don't like this combination. It's like the Judgment, which is reverse, would say something about like, you know, not a really reliable business like deal, like something a little bit it's like there's some unfairness, you know, going on. And then this card says about like more your mental state, that you're a little bit blinded. Like you're blinded with your own like problems maybe, or fears or something like this. There is unfairness. The first is saying, since he is a shareholder and me and my family do all the work to bring money, and he does jack and shit and doesn't bring money. Ooh. doesn't say it's gonna be that way. It's rather than, you know, yeah, weird. Don't. If he's gonna, maybe, if he's gonna come your way with some like, oh, very good deal, some proposition, be a little bit cautious about that. I don't know. I wouldn't trust that partnership very lightly. It's like you might be in need of money at that moment and be maybe blinded by it a little bit and, you know, eager to make that decision, but yeah, I don't know. Again, you know, never when it comes to important life decision, never rely on like cards. Rely on your judgment and experience. But if you want to have a hot take from this reading, just, you know, when something like that happens, just think like, I'll think twice about that. Is there really nothing shady happening on? He just did that this morning. Holy shit! And he has been giving different deals every month. Ooh. What the hell? Why is this so accurate? Why is this so accurate? Me, every time like this actually makes sense, IRL, some part of me freaks out. But hey, I like the magic of all of this. Yeah, I can draw more cards for you. Because like so far it's just, it doesn't, sorry, it didn't answer your question specifically, you know, if it gets better for your family and stuff like this. But I think, you know, I think sometimes what I believe the cards have a more important message to say. And it is within the scope. They probably just wanted to let you, just warn you a little bit there. That's what I try to believe. Don't listen to people in chat saying that. So if you want to, I can draw more cards and try to get more context. But I think it's the more, like, the most important take from it now. The cards are getting everything spot on. That's crazy. What the fuck? Magic. This is magic with kindness, yes. Magic, guys. I think I'm just a witch. That's it. Or the bitch. One or another. May I just ask for 2 cards just to know if my parents will be alright? They're my main concerns. Oh, okay, I will try. I'll try my best to answer that question. Please, cards, assist me here. It's important. Give me something good. I'll take one more here. It's like we're gambling for real. Come on. Maybe one more. Please, pretty please. Okay. I'm thinking. Money is not my main concern at this moment. It's my parents. Okay. Looks like weight behind the king. Not really. I think those are the mountains, but yeah. Look. I think should be fine. Everything should be fine. I think there's gonna be some conflict. There's gonna be some conflict. The fives of the wands, you know, people fighting there, stuff like this. There's probably gonna be something, you know, something happening. I don't know. Will it be serious? No, not necessary. Just maybe some conflict with between some people. You know, the situation is complicated through what you described, so like that's not really surprising. It doesn't show the bad consequences from that. It's already conflict between my father and the shareholders. Okay. Look, I think so. The Emperor, which is not reverse, super good. That's a huge W. Says about like overall good. Overall, like talks about stability, knowing what to do, securing position. Two of Wands. It's like Two of Wands. It's like they are like, you know, holding on their like stuff, on their things, like on their like thing that they love to do, want to do. They're like, you know, farming, let's say, in this context, I believe, firmly. Maybe looking for a little bit something new possibilities, looking what is more out there. So even though I wouldn't be able to tell specifically like what is that card specifically would say, that might be like, you know, yeah, conflict, fuck that. Still, like, maybe there's gonna be a chance to look for new possibilities. If so, would be nice to take that chance, I believe. So in case there is gonna be something new, maybe some new people, some new contacts, some not typical, you know, deals, like which like not connected with the same weird you know, people was said here, but like just maybe a new process, approaching ideas about approaching stuff a little bit differently, changing something would be nice to explore. But like in the end, it says about secure position and like maybe some nice deal, some stability, something good, something stable, firm, and yeah. So, you know, answering your question, I think they're gonna be fine. There's gonna be some conflicts, but then in the end, their like position gonna be secured, whatever, in life, in job, in this like context, yeah. Maybe worse, be a little bit more open-minded. So first is be careful for him and his deals, yeah, and think and use my morals, yes. The third last card is there will be conflict but doesn't say that bad, and the other two are saying I must look for some opportunities and take it, and in the end take a deal that brings stability, and just to be safe and secure a good position. Yeah, you can say it like that. I think it's a good TLDR. Yeah. Yeah. Just like, don't easily be swayed towards weird, very shiny, oh, this brings you a lot of money, believe me, kind of deals. But like rather new opportunities from the perspective of, okay, maybe new contacts, something, you know, not like the same shady people coming and like, oh, look, there's new opportunity, no, fuck them. Like, okay, maybe like, you know, you will know, fuck them or no, but like, you know, this is weird. But if something totally like different comes your way, it's like, you know, maybe to change your approach, even something like, oh, what if I change my approach in doing this in certain way? It's already like, could be something that worth to take a look at. But yeah, in the end, it's a good firm stability coming the way. So yeah, that's it. Hey, I hope it makes sense. I hope you like the reading. Hope I could make it like somewhat answering your question. Okay, the next one is thank you. My heart and mental health feel better knowing this. Oh, I'm happy it helped you a little bit. Yeah, always just remember that I'm not an expert and stuff like this, but if it brings a little bit calmness to your life, I'm happy. Next one is DK, if you're still here. If you have a question, because, you know, as Code called you, you're a leftover from the last stream. It's not me who called you that. That's Code. So I own you one. Pick your question and the deck. I'll drink water. Serious Black Gamba deck, please? Okay. Here we go. Serious Black Gamba deck. I know I'm a lot. I never. That's Code who said it, and you would believe him like that? He said like, oh, I didn't said that. That was hell, and you just gonna purely believe in that? What the fuck? Yeah, trusted dear, true. True. I trust this deer the most, and this is your mistake. Hey dear, hi. Nice seal. How would you rate it from you know, out of 10? You're cute, hey, thank you. Very deep and sensual young. You put anyone to sleep 8 out of 10. Oh, holy fuck. Normal. Really normal. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dingo. Appreciate the rating of my own. Okay, well I got absolutely financially and liver destroyed next weekend. Not this weekend, I'm going to for money and then I'm not the main group. I'm the main groups man. This is very specific question. I'm very surprised you want a big serious deck for that, to be fair. You know what? Okay. Okay, brother. The haptics of cards are magical, right? Hi there, Fancy. I'm gonna give you that reading. It's like, this is not a serious reading at all, DK. He's just there, scamming. This is serious shit. I might lose 500 euros. For what? Financially, okay. The person on my screen is for real. It's funny. What the hell? Different question then? Okay. Brother. Brother. How many decks do you have? I do have 2 decks for now. This big black one. Too pretty. I like these hues. Like these little suns and cosmic motifs. And this one's also suns and the stars. This one is more classical one. And this one is like pinkish pastel colors. It's smaller. It's nice for travels. We have different priorities as well. True. Do my friendship and relationship I made past years blossom further, or they don't? Good. Thank you. Thank you for some serious questions right now. Goofball. Allow me the way I am. That's what we all try to say ourselves. I do love you guys the way you are. That's true though. I'm not here to change anyone. Isn't that the beauty of this community basically? It's the place when you're not, you know, no one attempts to change you. Just accept you the way you are. Hell, I want a damn hot dog. God damn it, I would love one too. You know what? I would love one too. It changed me health. Getting that after a hot dog message is like very philosophical. Yeah, I made you gauge. Now you want hot dogs. That's fine. That's okay, Dingo. Accept you for who you are. And now I'm getting everything about money. In these readings, DK. You just want money, don't you? Everything you think is money. I'm back. I'll come back later. I'll come back. Okay, what do we have here? We have here the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever that guy is, reversed. I don't know how to translate him. The Pope? I don't know. There were major arcana, by the way. Can you flip this one? No. This one? Yes. Ah. It's Hierophant. I'm not even sure who the fuck that is in Ukrainian, to be fair. Emperor? No, this one is not Emperor. I believe. But you know what? That doesn't mean too much to the context. 7 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. That's me. Okay. Oh, give me a second. Give me a moment here. Well, everyone, I have to go to bed and get some sleep. Sure, I hope everyone has a good day or night and be safe. Hey, bye-bye. Have a good sleep, good rest. Thank you for staying with us a little bit today. Appreciate that. Thank you for joining the community. Bye. Did I? Is this better if I put some light on, or was it better without the light on? And do you like it, guys, more? Holy shit, it's like fucking hard. Freaking... Really... A lot of light. Okay, this I think this is better. I'm just shaking, but that's okay. Don't shake, guys. I'll be back. You're basically a teacher and educator. Oh. It's Hierophant. Yes, it's Hierophant. Exactly. Hierophant. W. Okay. Hey, Yapper. Hello. What's up? What do I see here? No, why? But I have a feeling it needs more cards. Brother do readings now. Except hell. I do it myself. Fuck you. What cards are we opening? Are you opening? I'm not opening any cards. I'm doing a tarot card reading in Hi there, Chisado. Sure, muted. Take care, be safe, please. Not gauge enough. Yeah, only this. The Queen of Wands. Might need one more. I might need more cards. It's very sad reading when there is no gauge cards, you know. For Hell's Queen of One, it should be the dingus drawing or Hell saying I beg advice. Real. We have the Page of Cups and ooh, I don't know how to translate that too, but yeah, very cool lady. Reversed. Sorry to steal your spotlight, Hell, but as far as I have seen your readings, this one makes no sense without more cards. I'm learning. The AI is learning here. Damn it. Damn, that AI wants to take my job! Again and again. High Priest? Oh, yeah. High Priest. That makes sense. Okay. What the hell? Okay, let me think. The gay had reverse pop and reverse Virgin Mary. Daddy and mommy. Actually, kind of. Kind of. There is a twink. There is a twink with some beverages coming your way. Just saying. Just saying. There's a fish there. Yeah, there's a fish there. That's me. I'm a fish. I'm Pisces. That's twink. That's Dingo. Okay. Anyway. Anyway. I knew it, he said. I knew it! Poor Dingo. He don't deserve it. Actually, he doesn't deserve this. I'll have my revenge someday, hell. Yeah, you didn't deserve that, buddy. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let's get it rolling, because like I can think about this like all day long, but like we need to start rolling to see where it makes sense. So there is like in friendship. Okay, I'm feeling like in the past, you know, it was great. There was something great in the past, fulfilling, like, you know, you felt rich, like in a way of, let's say, relationship and friendship, because we're not talking about finances here, right? You know, in the past, you felt like this is great. This is fulfilling. I love it. I'm fulfilled man. There's all those like people around me, friends, I don't know, other relations and stuff like this. Nova was bullied until I was 17. What, with your friends? We're talking about your friendship, not? You're telling me that you had right now the friendship you're talking about, if it's okay or it's doomed, is the people who bullied you as well? Even by friend... What the fuck? Ditch them? What the hell? Who are your friends? You don't need to get tarot reading for that. What the fuck? That's bad friends. I mean, we bully him too. We are bad friends. Teach us. I have a big heart. Had a heart of gold and hell threw it away. That's crazy. Oh. I don't know, man. This one tells, like... There was something that you felt like, okay, it should be that way. It is fulfilled. Maybe at that moment. Maybe it's not connected exactly with your friends. Maybe it's connected, like... this other relationship was a family relationship overall, or like you were just delusional at that point. There is something untypical about your friendship, and now I know what. Like, this card's like basically telling that's about like something being out of the order. Like, you know, not following quite the rules of the social standards or the social morals. If it's reversed. So it's about like, I don't know. It's like about there's something, you know? I mean, you have weird friends, I guess. Something that may be socially not much accepted, and then something maybe we all don't agree on. Why the fuck you're friends with them if they're assholes? I don't know. It's like probably you feel like you worked a lot in terms on your, you know, for your friendship, to be a good friend, I don't know, give them support, just like, you know, you're like invested kind of in the friendship, but you feel like, you feel exhausted a little bit and you feel like it's not paying off, right? It's like, shall I continue type shit, which kind of probably makes sense because why the fuck you ask? If you need to, if that is doomed or not doomed friendship, because you probably have some doubts about it. One time my friend gave me a fake Valentine's love letter and made me wait in the freezing cold outside to meet a non-existent crush minus 20 February for 30 minutes outside in the park. And the entire classroom watched from class and I came back and we're all laughing, trauma dumping story, but true story. I forgive them. Man, that's bullshit. What the fuck? TK? There is more people around, you can make normal friends! Why do you need to stick around with that? Crazy. I don't know. Well, I understand. At some point of life I was some sort of the same way. Forgiving and stuff like this. I don't do this anymore. You don't want good for me? You fucking out of my life. I was forgiving someone for 7 years. But like, yeah, in terms of friendship, you don't want good for me? Fuck out. Teenage boys are the worst, you don't understand. I understand that they are the worst, but they're getting the fuck out then. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a professional hater, IRL. I don't know, then this one tells you basically, you know what? It's like, DK, you low-key know the answer yourself. It's like, you need to believe in your intuition and inner voice a little bit more, because you kind of avoidant right now of it. This card says like, you know, you brother, you have it all figured kind of out inside of you, but you prefer to just close your eyes and ignore it, but it's there. The answer is there. You need to rely a little bit more on your inner world and a little bit more on your intuition and yeah, things like that. I I do feel like there is maybe someone new coming your way. This little twink here, for example. Now, to be fair, I believe, because this card, I don't know, this card doesn't make too much sense to me. But like overall, poor finger, hi Deli, hey, thank you. My finger would appreciate that. It's healed though. The nail is not good, but hey, we're getting there. We're getting. How you doing? But okay, but honestly, it's like, you know, it's like someone, you know, the cops usually talks about the relationships, but in the same time, like, it's like, you know, he has this fish inside. It's like there's someone who has something to offer you emotional wise, you know, like actually be invested into relationship with you emotionally, like have something to give you. They're young and, and fresh and very twinky. Okay, but no, seriously. It's either so it's could be someone from your surrounding, but I honestly probably see that this is some like new, there's some potential new friends out there for you. Maybe. You just need to a little bit look around yourself more. You know, maybe don't get fixated on something you have right now and try to maintain it with a huge amount of work and think, would it work or would it not? Is it doomed or is it not? If you meet someone new, maybe go out there, maybe meet someone new and maybe there is something there for you, much better. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know who the fuck is that, to be fair. You'll meet some lady with a big stick. Maybe. Would you take your chances then? Ah, no. Well, but no. Honestly, can means some girl, a woman in your life, coming your way. Could be. Could be. Very, very great woman, huh? She have a cat. Which says, you know, there's a lot of sexuality going on here and like, you know, passion. The stick. Nice stick. Brother, I don't know. I can't do serious readings for some people in the chat. You know, some can't even make time to game together. If she is anywhere as kinky as you, I'm so out. Well, you see, I think like it's like it's like I don't know. I see this as new people, new possibilities. As if she's you, I'm suffocating. Kisses make everything to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. So to be fair, DK, I think it's like you have this weird friendship. Know what happened in the past, but like you kind of feel like, yeah, you're second guessing that. You're like, oh, does it worth it? Do I put effort? More effort here? Maybe no. Yeah, you don't fucking say. And deep down, you know the answer already. You're just avoiding it. You know, maybe too kind and stuff, and you don't want to face the reality. But maybe there is something better. Maybe there's people around that, like, I like this. To be fair, like this is a really good queen. It's like, you know, look, she know what her shit. The guy have the whole ass fish for you. Whole ass fish. It's like have something to offer. I like the cops. Cops are great like element, to be fair. It's like they talk about relationship between people, but also like offering. It's always like, you know, cops are like something fulfilling, something like something to receive for you. And he have something to give you or they or whatever. That's a small fish? That's the only fish in the deck! Pay some respect! Holy fuck, there's the only fish in the deck and he says it's a small fish. They'd say it's average size fish. I would say average. The whole chat would agree with me. There's fish in the camp. What was the question? I guess about his friendship and relationship. Should it's like if it's gonna be okay or it's doomed. Really likes the fish. Okay, there's some friends around that might want to game together. Maybe some are femboys.
I would
Yeah.
say it's a huge, thick fish.
The fanboy who will game with you has orange name DK. And twinkish. Oh my goodness. This, holy shit. This community, that is a self-report by the way, Dingo. You know, no one actually pointed out. Why does every reading turns gauge one way or another? Yeah. Yeah. Especially for you and Dingo. I don't know. Dingo, oh, I'm sorry, Dingo. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Holy shit. You like that? I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad. But it's just like so funny too. It's just so funny to you know, rage bait him here and there. No, you fucking don't feel bad, I know. I'm going to get all you caged. Look, he's funny when he's angry. Deli, your next question, that's true. However, I don't know if we have time, guys. Actually. I don't know if we have time. Get jarred in my booba. That's crazy. I feel like I can do a goofy one. One quick goofy one, but if you want actually Dali to ask something like, you know, something more meaningful and serious, I think it's better to move it. What does my love life partner finding look like for the rest of the year? Okay. You actually were like the second on the list, but because you just came to the end of the stream. Yeah, it's just because you came to the end of the stream, it's like that. But hey, you're gonna be the first on the list next time. It's just like you need to make it out. I'll keep the list for the next time. Yeah. Can you double the list here, Code, so I can just see who are there? I just don't want to make it divinations for if fox girls are better than deer girls. Okay, didn't need to point that out, Merlin. Deli, muted, Dingo, muted those out in the end to be in the end of the list. Are you closing now? I'm sorry, Miss Blue. Yeah, we're out of the time. I'm sorry I didn't give you the divination, but hey, there's gonna be another time, and we have the list, and you are the third or fourth of on the list. And if you would like to make it to another stream one day, I would give you a good reading for sure. It's just like very hard to give everyone a reading. That's basically why we're starting to doing these queues, because I don't want to miss everyone. But it's always like I'm very surprised because, like, to be fair, every time I come to the tarot reading streams, I don't expect a lot of people actually asking questions, and somehow we're ending up with like full stream of questions, and that makes me happy purely. I really enjoy it. But yeah, now we have this queue situation. You can also, Miss Blue, if you can also join our Discord server if you feel like that. Because I post the updates there, and I will let know there about the next tarot reading streams and stuff like this. So hey, feel free to join if you want. Will it be on Friday or a different divination stream? That's a good question. I probably wouldn't know till the Friday. I thought about Friday maybe doing the art stream. But I think... Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if it's fun to have 2 tarot reading streams in a row. I love the back of the other deck that has the sun in the middle and it's not black. Oh yeah, it's a cute one. Look, it's like the sun and the stars. It's also like pinkish pastel inside. I like the colors. This deck doesn't receive much love though, unfortunately. Not much people ask to have their readings of this deck, but yeah. Fairly enough, I always say that this one is like... I'm bonded with this one more. This one more goofy. Also do what makes you feel happy for Friday Hell. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can squeeze the labubu. I always use... Do you want me to squeeze the labubu on the video? Saying it's you, chat? What the f... Are you sick? I'm the labubu. That's what I'm saying. Are you okay? Guys, are you fine? You didn't let it receive my stuff, that's true. Don't be so gentle, Yamp. I don't need the squeeze. Yeah, some of you are doing better. There's like fits. I can rotate your fits to the other side. Ooh, cracked your ankles. Ooh. That should be uncomfortable. Okay. Summer. I don't think so. Yeah, fair enough. Well, you haven't even rage baited me that much this stream. You know what? I'm kind of surprised. No much need to squeeze the labubu.
You're cute when you are mad.
It's exactly what I say to Dingo. Hell, that's 25 euros for touching my feet, but since it's you, you get it for free this time. Wow, it's great upselling, actually. W. Fuck you. Hey, Dingo, I love you too. Nice reflect. I have
She is
trained you
cute
well.
regardless if she is mad or not. Just always cute.
Okay. Hey, stop here. Okay. Nah, we need to stop it here. Just cut it out. Makes me that will make me a little bit shy, and my hands will sell me out that it makes me shy. There's no way. You're coming in the chat and saying "Привет, соска." What the fuck? What the hell, Buchanka? What? Привет. Why?
Why? Found in morning dew, a deer spirit, gentle, bright, and new. The goddess of luck, the one called Hell, has cast a warm and wondrous spell. Her laughter ripples like a stream, a golden sunshine in a dream.
Hey.
With every cute and playful sound, wildflowers spring from cold, dark ground.
Hey, stop it. Stop it. Thank you, Go. Thank you. That's what the how do you write those? What the hell? Thank you. Наш казачок. Oh, it's Luma stickers. The emotes. Luma emotes. I like them. She's cool. Yeah. Я не знаю, чи ти розумієш англійську дуже добре. Я українською не особо стрімлю. Але hey, welcome. Назвати мене соскою, тільки зайшовши в чат, це, звісно, questionable. When you have such an incredible muse, anything is possible. Okay, Code. You have a lot of talent in you. Do you know that? Sorry, я не хотіла тебе образити. Okay, okay. You know what? If you're a girl, якщо ти дівчина, I accept that. Це міняє справу. Це міняє справу. Це міняє справу. I'm a woman. Це змінює хід. Це змінює справу. Окей. Жаль, пан не може по-англійськи базарити. Окей. I realize your accent, which accent, and what I mean. Буханка завжди така, hey, hello there, Pasha. Hi, what the hell? A bunch of Ukrainian people, all of a sudden. Where you come from? Welcome, welcome. Makes me so happy from times to see like Ukrainian people in the chat, because like there's usually not much. Зазвичай українці не заходять на стрім майже. Southern crowd, how beautiful. I put in the effort at least to speak in English. Well, you don't really speak Ukrainian either, DK. Hi there, Noir Leafy. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Hello, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm a dear spirit, the keeper of this magic for us. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, Ukraine people, we stole a Ukraine goddess. Okay, crazy. Well, that's what I mean. I put in Ukrainian effort, I guess, as much as I can. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You do. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Hey, every time, like, you guys randomly decide to go and translate a little thing on Ukrainian and put it in the chat, that's, like, just so you know, I treat it like extra cute effort, because I'm like, that is super sweet, you know, that, you know, you go in, you just take that little steps to just, you know, write something on my native language. It's adorable. Thank you. Ukrainian lady attracts the crowd, that's crazy. And Sarah's Lenny favorite word? No, Much of it is from my broken understanding, I guess. And that's huge W, I don't know. It's super cool. Code tell me no. Code don't. Okay, DK, like respectfully, think about one word. Okay. Could be more. Well, I mean, I was like, there could be possibly one word that Lani would love. But then again, from the other side, she would love a lot of more slurs. Sorry, it's my bad that Buhanka wrote you previous, because I found your stream on Donatello list. Oh, we're streaming right now, so I guess that you're Ukrainian. I am. Я українка. It's okay, я з України. Ми з України. Доброго вечора. But I'm just like, I stream in English, like my main content is in English, and my main audience is in English. We'll have like short Ukrainian phrases here and there in the chat, because I can mod them. My moderator will not understand that pretty well, but like I will, if anything. But hey, that's super cute actually. Thank you for coming here. I'm still learning English, and it's tough so far, but I'm making progress. At least I can understand spoken English. Hey, W. Дуже круто. I hope those streams can, you know, all those weird English streams can help people to learn English. It usually do. Usually it really helps. Yeah, we're from Ukraine too. Hey, W. Well, that makes sense now that you say that you found it from Donatello link, which is like a very weird way to find people, but it makes sense now because I usually I really rarely get to see Ukrainian people in the chat. So it's like, you know, having you three here is like, what? What happened? That explains a lot. So cute, she's so happy. Like, did you just call me a penguin? What the fuck, Dingo? Чарівна паличка. Medicivant. Yeah, that one. I think it's a censored version. That's true. Penguin? Why? Why? I'm a deer. What the fuck? I'm a deer. Remind me of the ones I saw in Japan. Okay, he's just now he's gonna go in the spiral about Japan. Nostalgia. It's okay. Hell save me. From what? From where? He's closer to a cat than a penguin. I will have a cat toggle, so yeah. Я не розмовляю українською. I know, Merlin. I know. Thank you for putting that in there. That's actually very cute. Pinguino Lan. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Wow. What are we doing right now? We're trying to rage bait me till the end of the stream. Thank you for follow, Буханка. Дякую. Тож дякую за follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Just wait until you scratch her behind the ears. No ear scratches. No touching my ears. Know your place. The hell? What the hell? Know your place. You will never rage bait you. Oh, I know you will. You would and you will. Thank you for the pets, though. Thank you for the follow, Pasha. Дякую за follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Тож дякую. Без уявлення, просто хочу щось написати. That's super cute, Merlin. Thank you. Buhanka showed me your stream and you have a beautiful voice. Oh, holy shit, thank you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I still not used to when people say I have a beautiful voice. I don't know. It's like just still doesn't sit quite right in my mind. Мені досі дуже дивно, коли люди так кажуть. Flow the stream. My place is behind your ears. Okay, guys. Chill out. I don't even like feet. Who's talking about the feet? I know my place is under your foot. Okay. We lost the plot. We lost the plot, guys. Я навіть не знаю, що це має граматичний сенс. It's not bad, Merlin. It's not awful. Тебе чарівний акцент. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey. Again, speaking about my accent, my Ukrainian accent, here and here again. But hey, I'm happy. I don't know why people like the accent, but I'm happy you do. Let's go back to the wholesome community for real. Were we ever one? Were we ever a wholesome community? Чому твій чат майже завжди збуджений? Merlin. I have no fucking idea. Might be because of me. Might be me the problem. Maybe I am the problem in the end of the day. Yeah. For you guys who new joined, we were doing the tarot reading. У нас було читання таро карт. But it's already the end of the stream, so I will be ending shortly. What's this? Hi there, AG. Hello. How this work? You're not the first person asking this question today. We're doing this reading, tarots. Basically, chat was free to ask, anyone in the chat was free to ask question and get their reading to it. Basically, it's like a deck of cards. Every card have its own meaning. There's like strong cards and easy cards. And when you know their meaning, and then when you have like them, I don't know, in stock like this, for example, You rely on your intuition, your knowledge to connect the meanings to the context of the question, and also like just try to build intuitive connections with everything. It was universe a little bit, and then you tell the story. You read the story and you tell the story. And it's like, it's very interesting, to be fair. I take the blame, I'm the problem. Oh my god, they look pink from that angle. Oh, they are! Look, they are like, the side of them, they have like pink sides. So it's like, they have here this pink and blue pastel, and the sides are pink. Very cute. Ukrainian tarot cards. Yeah! I have one English one. Yeah, this one are actually Ukrainian. I need to translate them to people. But it's my first deck and I started learning. Yeah. Started to learn the cards on Ukrainian one. Хоча б тому, що ти це дозволяєш. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I love them dance. Hi, Focus. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of the forest. Welcome, welcome. So if I ask, will I be a billionaire? Can I get me an answer? Not really. Like, again, it probably depends on how you treat it. I don't treat the tarot cards as something that gives you yes or no answer or predict your fate, because I believe that fate is interchangeable. So it's rather, it's more like a vibe check with universe for the particular moment of time, and it's better to ask the open questions so that cards can give you advices or directions. So more like, you know, I don't know. Should I be, so if I want to make it big, should I, like, what approach in life should I take? This kind of questions. Hi, Diva. Hey, hi. No one called me Diva before. What the hell? Thank you, I guess. I once saw a series where it predicted the future and stuff. Well, thank you for the dance, TK. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, some people can predict the future with it, but like I personally, my beliefs is that future is not something stable. It's not like we have a particular fate and scenario in our life. It's my belief. And that's why, like, you know, I read the cards basing on my beliefs. I cannot say, oh, I don't believe in fate and give you a fate reading, because, like, what the fuck? This is like low-key? Low-key some scam. But I rather give you something that I believe on. A suspicious wave of new people, right? People getting active, huh? Can I ask it? Oh, can I ask it which stream I should choose in college? Well, I thought you were a witch. I'm a deer spirit, not a witch. I might be a bitch, but okay, maybe I'm a little bit of witch. I don't know. I'm like, I'm not that like. I think I'm more. It's more a hobby for me, but it's a fun hobby. You can ask, but like you can ask, for example, because there's probably not going to be a card that's going to be like, oh, this is physics, this is mathematics, this is art. No, but you can ask, like, I don't know. Should I? Do the cards think, you know, I should take the risk to going to that, like, I don't know, college, for example, to the division of art or something like that, or, you know, you can work around. It's for fun, but also maybe it will get you thinking in a way that helps. Exactly. I would let you scam me. She specialized in next round. That's crazy. BG cards, okay, this one's on me. Ask it if I should get a Ferrari or Lambo. Okay, man. But yeah, hey. I think you should rely on your own decision here. But yeah, that's though could be a hard decision, that's true. And don't give it to me crazy. But hey, we're gonna end the stream shortly because this is the end of the stream. I enjoyed giving guys the readings. It's time for me to have some rest. It's late in here. The people who are in the list for the reading, you're gonna be saved. Code will save the list, and we're gonna have it in Discord for the next time. So like you were like automatically in the front of the list for the next time. We have this divination tarot card stream. I'm not sure if we're gonna have it on Friday, maybe any other day, but I'll be there on Friday for another stream, maybe art stream, very likely. We'll see. Do you stream daily? No, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because I have a full-time job. I cannot afford myself to stream dailies. Usually this 3 times of the week. Also, feel free, guys, to join our Discord server because like there's updates. There is to stay just a part of the community, and I will post. I usually post updates about the streaming schedule, what's going to be streaming and when, what is the time, and stuff like this. На добраніч, сподіваюся, трохи відпочинеш, сподіваюся, скоро тебе побачити. Hey. Thank you, appreciate it. Interesting stream, even though I watched like 5 minutes. Well, I'm happy you like that. Just so I'm sure this isn't some Gunners thing, right? No, it's not. We are a wholesome community, sure. Maybe not very family friendly, but pretty wholesome. Йду спати на добраніч, мій маленький оленятко. Holy shit. Добраніч, Marilyn. Good night. Yeah, everyone, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciated it a lot. I enjoyed, as always, chat with you, do some Handcam stream and do tarot readings for you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope it makes sense for you. As long as no Gunner stuff goes on. Well, there is not safe for work channels, but you can, in Discord. But, you can choose just not to go there. Then again, this stream is not family friendly. It's advice for a mature audience because I can do 18 plus jokes and do slurs and stuff like this, but this is Twitch, things are limited here. What I mean by not family friendly is that, if it's not intended for underage audience, because I curse, I slur, I joke about 18 plus stuff and stuff like this, so yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, see you around, guys. See you on Friday. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope your divinations made you happy and leave you fulfilled and happy. I'll see you around. На добраніч. Бережи себе, дякую. І ви. Stay safe, guys. Бережіть себе. І спокійної вам ночі тихої. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye. See you on Friday. Bye. Follow me on my social, join Discord server. Love you all. Bye.